click off this video, please. I bring up some really interesting points that you'll be entertained throughout the whole thing. Now, you guys know what's up. It's just been the September event, except kind of not. September 15th, Time Flies event. Let's just get the elephant of the room out of the way. There were no iPhones. You know, the leakers? They were right. Who would have thought? Apparently everyone apart from me. I thought the iPhones would come because it would just be a giant clickbait and the stocks would go down or something. And it just made sense. And I just don't know why they didn't unveil the iPhones. This was very weird and I'm very disappointed. But, you know, at least we got the Apple Watch Series 6, which comes in midnight red, no, product red, and that midnight blue navy colour. We've been waiting for red for a while, and the blue looks really cool. There's also a gold, I think, and we got a few new watch faces and a new band, which I really like, which is like this single loop thing. I might not get it, it's a bit expensive, but I just really like it. It's really innovative. But on the actual watch itself, there's a blood oxygen meter, which I'm sure diabetics were really hoping for, and it's probably life-changing, but for me, I don't really care. It's not big of a deal. But like, I find it really cool how it like shoots light onto your wrist and like detects the color of your blood, and that's how it measures it. I find that really cool. So the sensor looks a bit different. We also got brighter always-on display, which I'm kind of on board with this always-on display thing. I got a Series 4 because it's like way less expensive, and it also has most of the cool features, but it doesn't have an always-on display, which isn't a big deal, but you know, it would be cool. Like, I find myself wanting it quite a bit, but yeah, it has a brighter one so you can see it way better in the sun. It also has this altitude meter thing, and you're probably going to use it once and never going to use it again. It's not that useful, but just good to know it's there. But aside from the watch, we also got the iPad Airs, which we've been waiting for like a year now or something. And it's like the iPad Pro form factor, and I expected the cameras to be a bit worse, so it didn't have that bump, but you know, whatever. They're trying to make it as appealing as possible, so I understand. And what I think is really cool, it has all these colours as well, which is dope. We haven't really had that many colourful iPads, but this is one of them, and I think it's just really interesting to see them. Thing in the power button, I'm not sure how that'll work out. Maybe it's convenient and maybe it's not. And we just seen new technology, how they fit it in the power button, which I think's really cool. Remember back in the day, you used to have like a giant home button where you had to rest your finger on. Yeah, I still have one of those. But yeah, guys, no iPhone. And let's talk about services. We got Apple Fitness, which is like where you do this along with the TV to like celebrity on Apple Music or something, and it has the Apple Watch things, which I think's really cool. I think that is pretty helpful because when I'm working out, I don't use my TV at all. I use my iPad, and I always need to stare at my Apple Watch and divert my attention away from the iPad for like a second or something. But yeah, and we got Apple One, which is just basically a services bundle, which I'm not sure how that'll work out. I've got no idea. And my theory on Apple Fitness is, in the first place, not many people will buy it because it's like $15 a month. That's so expensive. Apple One, yeah, and quarantine will be over, hopefully. Yeah, it will be over, and people will start going outside again to run, and it'll probably just plummet. And Apple One, you know what? I think it's a pretty good idea. It may not actually flop. So yeah, So guys, I'm kind of annoyed that they called the Apple Watch SE Apple Watch SE instead of Apple Watch Series SE. There's Series 0, Series 1, 2, 3, Series 4, Series 5, Series 6, and Apple Watch SE. They skipped the SE. This is really annoying. Anyway guys, see ya. Thank you for watching this video, and leave a like. Goodbye.